Hello folks, unlike Apple's A17 Pro which powers the iPhone 15 Pro, Qualcomm's rumored Snapdragon Gen 3 chip that will power the next crop of high-end Android phones is not expected to be a 3nm chip, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, primarily because yields are still low, and with Snapdragon Gen 3 benchmark leaks getting better and better, it wouldn't be surprising to see Android phones like the Galaxy S24 close the performance gap further with Apple's in-house chip. Today, Geekbench 6 Vulkan score for the Snapdragon Gen 3 has leaked and it looks mighty impressive. The chip managed a score of 15,434, which is considerably higher compared to the Snapdragon Gen 2 score of around 10,000. These scores fit well with the rumor that said the Snapdragon Gen 3's Adreno 750 GPU would be 50% more powerful than the Adreno 740 in the Snapdragon Gen 2. Apple put a strong emphasis on the A17 Pro's gaming prowess, but the Snapdragon Gen 3 might eclipse it in real-world gaming performance, though there's no way to objectively compare their GPUs at the moment. Still, given that the Snapdragon Gen 2 has a faster GPU than the A16 Bionic and its successor's GPU is looking like a huge upgrade, it's highly likely that the A17 Pro spotlight is about to be taken away and the Gen 3 will continue to maintain its lead over Apple's GPU. As for Qualcomm's next chip's CPU, well, it should certainly help that it will have a different layout and higher clock speeds. Its multi-core Geekbench score has allegedly increased from around 3800 to 7400, which is high enough to beat the A17 Pro, which achieved a multi-core score of 7200. Whether the Snapdragon Gen 3 will also be the A17 Pro in single-core performance remains to be seen, but it doesn't sound likely at the moment, with the leaked Galaxy S24 Plus benchmark results revealing 2000 points, far less than the iPhone 15 Pro's 3000 points. That said, since the Galaxy S24 is still at least 3 months away, the performance will be optimized further, so it could end up being a close competition. Time will tell. The South Korean firm's next-generation Galaxy S series phones are expected to go official in Q1 2024, but the exact launch date has been unknown, but that seems to have changed today. Reliable tipster Ice Universe has revealed on Chinese microblogging platform Weibo that Samsung could launch the Galaxy S24 series on January 18th. He states that this might not be the accurate date, but Samsung could most likely announce its next flagship smartphone around that time frame. This rumor lines up with an earlier report that claimed Samsung will launch the Galaxy S24 series earlier than usual to counter strong demand for the recently launched iPhone 15 series. The Galaxy S24 series could use the Exynos 2400 processor in Asia, Africa and Europe, while Canada, China and the US could get the Snapdragon Gen 3 version of the smartphones, while Ultra variant is going to use Snapdragon chip worldwide. The Galaxy S24 and the Galaxy S24 Plus could have 12GB RAM and 256 or 512GB storage, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra could have up to 16GB RAM and 1TB storage. It is rumored that all phones in the lineup could have QHD Plus Super AMOLED screens with 2500 nits peak brightness. The Galaxy S24 could have a 4000 mAh battery, while the Galaxy S24 Plus will be powered by a 4900 mAh battery. The Galaxy S24 Ultra will come with a 5000 mAh battery. Samsung isn't changing the charging speeds on these phones compared to their predecessors. All these phones could also have two-way satellite connectivity for emergency situations. Guys, thanks for watching this video. Please share it with your friends. See you in the next one. Good luck to all.